Hi, hello, and welcome to Get Cozy with Katie and Rosie. Grab your snacks, get cozy, and let's get real.
So today we have so many hot topics to discuss.
We
I
sure
think us
do.
both being Australian, we should get right into the Australian drama.
100%. Mrs. Anna Paul and Mr. Alice Paul. Say it like they're married
Chaotic.
because they may as well be.
Obviously, I'm on the opposite side of the world right now, but I cannot believe how many people in Australia are on this Anna Paul train wreck.
Yeah.
Well, like,
It's
everyone's in on it.
madness. Madness. I'm actually sick of it
Yeah.
being on my For You page at this point. Because everyone's just putting in their 2 cents. And then I always get lured into the comments. And I always find
Yeah.
always one person defending her.
I was looking at Michaela's video, and in hers, I saw comments and was like, I love Michaela. I'm sorry, I love Anna with like a heart.
Oh my
And
God.
people were responding to that, being like, Anna would call you fat.
Literally, he doesn't care about you,
I was
babe.
like, crazy. She doesn't care about you.
Probably tells
Like,
you to go and kill yourself behind your back.
I believe every story I've heard about her. I'm like, I wasn't there, I don't know her, I don't know anything about her, but watching her videos, there is no one that is that overly sweet.
Yeah. And it's funny because I really did love her, and she genuinely did help me with self-love. And that is what hurts
Yeah.
the most. That is what angers me. Actually, no. What angers me the most is that she has not said a fucking thing. That angers me to a whole new level because I'm just imagining her right now, like, oh no, like, walk. What are you gonna say?
No.
Because you can't just come back like, hey guys, like I'm eating salami and like fucking bread. Like, no, you can't come on here acting all
Literally.
normal because, hello, newsflash, everyone hates you.
But that, yeah. But like, is she calculating some ploy to look really good? Is she like coming up with some like, I'm doing a massive, massive giveaway and 12 of you are going to get MacBooks? Because that's exactly what she did at Christmas.
And I fell
Like,
for it.
oh, but did you?
Yeah, I did. You know what I got?
They,
My fucking order.
what'd you
That's what
get?
I got.
Yeah. What I fucking paid for.
What I fucking paid for. Nothing else.
Oh my gosh.
But
But
you
like,
know what I did think was weird because she posted all of these things that she was sending out, but the only thing I saw her
yeah.
post was a bag that someone had gotten.
Okay.
That's the only thing I ever saw
Yeah.
her post. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was other stuff posted. I don't know. Don't quote me on it.
But I
But
also never saw anyone, there was not, because I watched a few people that posted unboxings and they were like, hopefully I got something, like I'm so excited, let's
and all
see.
they got was what?
And
This fucking little
their
suction
order,
thing?
the extra pop, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even get that.
What do you mean? How'd
I
you
didn't
get
get
it?
it.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I got my
oh, that's not
order.
an Anna Paul one.
I didn't get the Anna
Yeah. No, but
little
that's an Anna
suction.
Paul one. Yeah.
No, this is not.
Okay, yeah, no.
No, this is
No.
a different one. I was wanting her
No.
one because I thought it was cool, but I didn't even get that. But that's okay because I told myself I literally like this is not. I definitely not. I didn't think I was gonna get anything anyway. It was just the fact that I fell for it,
I
regardless.
mean, granted, in a sense, she doesn't have to do anything like that. Like, that's a
No,
business. People
no
look
way.
from her business. They get, yeah, they get
And it
what they,
honestly made me cringe when people would post and they were disappointed. Like they'd open their box and they'd
yeah,
like anything like cry about it. It's like, well, no shit. She only
yeah.
bought like 10
But
different
like,
things, and how many people have ordered? Probably the whole of Australia.
exactly. The thing is, too, it kind of just looked like a marketing tip, like
Oh,
that
yeah.
she did to get extra money for Christmas.
Massive,
I
massive,
didn't see
massive.
anyone post. Yeah, I didn't see anyone post that they got anything. It just looks like it was all fake, to be completely
Hmm.
honest.
Yeah.
And it sounds horrible, but it does look like it was just a marketing tip,
It
a marketing
was.
ploy.
It was. Unfortunately, it was.
Yeah.
And deep down, we
So
all knew
what
that,
can you
but
do
we
there?
just played along because I feel like we're just all sheep, basically. We all just follow.
Yeah.
Like one person sets the trend, and then we all just go along with it. It's actually annoying.
But also, this might be like an unpopular opinion, and that's
Yeah.
so fine. But
We
I
love
think her
unpopular
products look really
opinions.
tacky.
It's what? It's
I think
what?
her products look
I'm joking.
tacky. Tacky.
Babe,
You're tacky, and I hate you.
you're tacky and I fucking hate you. Her vanilla one, it smells like a dead ass Play-Doh. It smells like,
Stop.
it smells not fun. It's not great. I don't like it.
No.
The body scrub's
I
nice.
just,
Feels nice on my skin. Doesn't
Mm.
smell good.
I just think if you're going to have like a big product, make it look cute. These are just like neon colors. Like, what are we, 2003? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who does neon? I'm sorry,
Who does
but you may as well
neon?
have a side fringe.
Where are your leg warmers, babe?
Dull. Cop on.
Where's your perm? What? Seen hair?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but no,
Yeah.
like, even the fact that, like, I didn't even think of this. Like, this didn't cross my mind until people were pointing it out that her audience is so young. And so a lot of the
Yeah.
audience can actually go on to OF and, like,
Yeah.
they don't need to verify that they're, like, under 18. A lot of people say they don't have to verify. You have to verify to make the money, but you don't have to verify to spend the money. And that is insane
That's gross.
to me.
That should be changed.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But also too, what is it? Call me naive, but like I genuinely thought she had stopped posting on OF and
Me
was just doing
too.
TikTok. And I was like, oh,
Me
that's
too.
so fine that she has a child audience, because like, what does it matter? She's just posting cute little videos. I think she's fake as hell, but that's okay because they think she's nice.
Yeah.
And it's promoting positivity, and I think that's good. As fake as it is, I think that's good to promote being nice.
100%.
And then, but like, she has no F still, and like, they can go on, and what was it? The most of her audience on OF are like young mothers and teenagers. No.
And that's where she's getting, like, the money from.
Let's
Because
see.
they think that they're going to get something back because that's what she was promoting. Sign up, you get money back.
Yeah.
But, like, she sounded like one person money. Or, like, maybe two people, like a handful
Yeah.
of people, just to get thousands of money, thousands of dollars anyway.
Yeah.
If it is money, I'm
And
just
like
a
I
little
said,
girl.
like,
And you
it's
just print
marketing,
more.
and like, yeah, look, you just bring more money.
What are the trees for?
I think it's so unhinged to be promoting that lifestyle to young children. And like acting
Yes.
as if you sell yourself on that, and there is nothing in the world wrong
No,
with
there's
being
nothing wrong
an
with that,
S
but you
worker.
should not be encouraging that
Nothing in the world
children.
to young children. Not a hope.
Like, please finish school.
No,
Please go to school.
literally.
Please just be a child
And like,
for as long as you can.
you are so welcome as an adult to make the decision that you want to pop your pee on the internet for money. It's
Yeah.
your business, 100%, and that's so okay. And if anyone judges you for that, they're the bad person.
Yeah.
But to be acting like this is what you can have, you could have my life if you did this, that's where it gets a bit, like,
Yeah.
in having her TikTok where she's promoting all these fun things she gets to do with all the money that she has from doing OF.
Yep.
Questionable, I think.
Very questionable. Also questionable, Anna's taking the content photos. That is a hard pill to swallow. That,
Yeah.
beyond me.
Because I remember when her and Glenn broke up, and I was like, oh, I wonder like how she's filming that now. That
Who's
must be like
taking
awkward as
those
fuck.
photos?
Didn't think her brother. If I was to ask my brother or my father to be taking OF content photos for me,
No way.
what?
And for anyone that comes and says that's not true, Lilith herself literally said that he took photos of her and Anna. So he took photos of the chick he wanted to be his girlfriend and his sister that he wanted to fuck. So, I don't know, put two and two together. I reckon it's weird to me. There's no way. There's no way there's not some sort of incestual thing that has happened or is happening.
And it's like really weird to me too how they cover each other's drama. So like, when he was accused of like essaying multiple girls, she posted videos, and in her videos, she was saying how the girls lied about their age and stuff, or lied about Addis's age, and he was only 17 at the time, even though they were 13. I was like,
okay, so that's the problem. Right there, you've said it. Right there.
Yeah. So I think
you
the girl
see how
implied
she's
that he was 18 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
And
a
then she was
whisper
like, oh my God,
off of 18.
Babe.
And these are literal
If
kids.
you were 17, talking to a 13-year-old, there is
A
something
year seven
very wrong. A year 7.
Prepubescent.
Yeah. We have to do a full episode, I think, on age gap relationships in terms of like what is okay and what's so not okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I think it's super interesting. I think
I
we
do
need
too.
to cover that because there is so much like what's good, what's not good, and people speculate so thoroughly. And I think we need to give our hot take on this because
Well, you're in one, so I feel like you know a lot more about that.
But even like, do you know what? So many age gap relationships I look at and they make me so sick. And I see such a power play. And it's like, I see so much of like an older person taking serious advantage of a younger person or things like that.
Sad.
And I look at so many age gap relationships and I feel ill, even when they're between consenting adults. I know someone I know at the moment, I don't get along with this person, but he was telling me how his dad was 24 when he met this boy's mum, who was 16 at the time. And I was like I said it, I was like, so your dad groomed your mother? And he was like, no, but like, she was younger than him. And I was like,
That's good.
huh?
I'm going to hold your hand when I
disgusting.
tell you this. Sorry.
Ugh.
That's really, yeah.
Ew.
That's sad. That's so sad. And it's sad because it happened so often in that time back in that, like when our grandparents, because even my grandmother, like young, normal to marry at like 18. And now it's normal to have kids and then get married. Like everything's like reversing.
So even though I am in an age gap relationship, and we do have a relatively large gap in our age, we were both consenting adults. There is a massive, massive difference between two consenting adults on like a similar wavelength and like no power dynamic than there
100%.
is to like a minor being involved, or even if
Like
there's both minors
grooming.
but one's significantly older.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's super,
it is gross.
super gross.
Plain outright gross.
That's like a clear power dynamic. And that's, just where it gets really sick. So I think, massive difference. And no, we should talk about it in another episode, but I think all the added stuff. And even when they were grown-ass adults also saying that he had essayed them. Minor adult essay is disgusting.
It does, yeah, exactly. Like, that doesn't take, and like, no one is really talking about that. Like, everyone is talking about Anna. And I get it, what she did fucked up. Yeah. That is fucked up. And I really don't, hate is a strong word. I just really don't like her. I think she's this disgusting person. And I know I unfollowed her as soon as I saw Michaela's video because one, straight up, I believe her. She literally explained the problems she has ongoing internally in her body from the abuse that Attis has, like, she's endured from Attis. And that is just so sick. I feel so sorry for her. And I don't give I don't give a fuck if, like, she lied in the past. She lied about surgeries and things that were personal to her. And again, that's within her right to lie about that because it's actually like her body. I can understand it's misleading and stuff, but like, I mean, why are you believing everything on the internet anyway? Why are you just assuming people are natural, or are you just assuming people have a BBS? Maybe you just shouldn't assume all the time.
No, I think also too, it's not anyone else's business. She doesn't have to disclose if she's had work done. Obviously, like, if she's there and she's promoting like a fucking gym or something, and she's been like, this gym made my butt look like this, and she has had BBL, different story. But otherwise, who cares? It's her business. If I got a BBL, I wouldn't tell anyone. I tell you now, with the weight I've gained since falling pregnant, I will be getting a tummy tuck, I will be getting a boob job, I will be getting a BBL, and I will not be telling anyone.
You wish to grow the whole human.
But like, if I want to get those things afterwards to feel good in myself again, it's my fucking place to do that, and 100%. I will do that if I want to do that. And I don't think if someone else was like speculating online, like, oh, she's had this stuff, but she never told me, so she's a liar, I will not be disclosing that online if it is.
Who are you?
Yeah. It would not be, who the fuck are you? I'd be telling you, and I would be telling Paul, obviously, because he would have to take me to the surgeries. But like, no one else's fucking business.
Exactly, that's right. But yeah, I feel really sorry for her. And then everyone's trying to say like, oh, she's got BPD, like, she's got all these mental health issues, like, she's just lying. Like, yeah, Really? You're going to stoop to that level? You're going to take it as far as her mental health, that she's mentally unwell,
Yeah.
that she can't speak for herself and she's lying in this video. Like, why would she do that?
Also,
What does she have to gain? Absolutely nothing.
yeah.
She has nothing to gain. It's
No,
actually
and
really,
people with
really scary what she did, going up against people that are that
yeah,
powerful and with such a strong fan base. Very brave.
yeah,
In my opinion, very brave.
yeah, but also with people who have BPD or bipolar or any other fucking mental disorder, they are so entitled to their emotions and their feelings,
100%.
regardless of any diagnosis.
No one
So it's
chose
like
to be
declaring that someone
born
has
with
BPD.
BPD or bipolar. And for instance, not for instance, for your information, everyone's
For
information,
example,
BPD is not something you're born with. You've actually got to endure trauma to get that. So
forget it. Yeah,
Michaela actually did go through a lot of trauma, all the trauma that Anna is claiming to have, stealing everything from poor Michaela and using it for her own bullshit fuck-ass story.
has it been disclosed that she does have it?
Has BPD.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talks about it openly. She's talked about it openly before.
Does she?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm really watched Michaela. Like,
I
to be
think,
fair,
like, yeah, she,
um,
when she was with Addis, she mentioned it a lot in her videos. Oh no,
okay,
after she broke up with Addis, it was brought up a lot because she
okay.
did say it a lot. I'm pretty sure. I'm very positive she said
Yeah,
BPD.
I have a relative who has bipolar, and as soon as she would get angry at her partner for something, he would say, "Are you taking your meds today?" And she is so fucking allowed to have her emotions, like,
Literally.
so allowed. That does not take away from the fact that she feels emotions and she's allowed to. And like, if someone pisses you off, they are not allowed to then say, oh, "Have you taken your meds today?" Like, Paul
Literally.
once tried, like, "Oh, I think you're a bit hormonal at the moment." Lost it.
Yeah.
Not hormonal.
No
You're being a
go.
dick.
Yeah. No, you're just a
No, if I'm
cunt.
being hormonal. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
So I think it's such a disgusting thing to use someone's mental health as a like
Against
argument
them.
against them.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horrible. It's nasty. It's so nasty. And I think that's the low. That's very low. You have to stoop very low for that.
As low as you can get.
Yeah. As
Yeah.
low as you can get. To touch base on that as well. I think her mother is a shitty person. Anna's mother. I think it's just like Anna going to
In the
her
genes.
saying like, "I'm gonna do OnlyFans to make more money," and her mum was like, "Yeah, like do it, make more money." So
Yeah,
Anna's
right.
then put into this parental role of having to provide for her family and
For her whole family.
like, yeah, I think her mum is a lot to blame for this because I don't think Anna Paul was just created from Anna Paul because she clearly has role
No.
models like a mother who
Yeah.
apparently also allegedly is a really horrible person and was really horrible to their father.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Veruca spoke up
Well,
about
I
it.
do think, did she? I've only seen like one Veruca video on this. But no, what is it? I do think that any parents that could live off their child being an S worker, questionable. I
Very
do think there's something
questionable.
wrong there because, yeah, I
Why
know
are
for
you
a
so
fact if
okay with
my
that?
child, yeah, if they came to me and was like, "I want to do this," I'd be like, "I'm going to go to work. I'm going to make more money for us." You're not doing that. That would be
Yeah,
my
like
personal take.
you you don't have to do that to feel the need to
I'm,
have a
yeah,
life.
you.
And
We can
nothing
work
on
out something else.
yeah,
I'm not going to encourage it by any means. I can't stop you. I don't want you to do it. I would
exactly.
not want that for my child. I wouldn't. But like, there is no way in hell I'd be encouraging it and letting them pay for things that I do or pay for the roof over my
100%.
head. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
The puppy's joined the chat again.
he's joined the chat.
Yeah, no, and that's like, I guess, yeah, that's what I know about the Anna Paul situation. I think it's gross, but I did just check before. She's losing like
A lot.
100,000 subscribers
Lots. What
very
is she at?
regularly.
Last time I checked, it was
So
like something.
6.8 now.
Oh my god! Finally, it was at like 6.9 for ages. Finally, gone down to
I know, is it
6.8.
6.9 when I unfollowed
Oh,
her?
wow. He's a psycho. No joke. He's just turned to a psycho.
I can hear him growling.
He is so little. He's got
Oh,
little
I'm
dog
kidding.
syndrome for sure.
Stop. He reminds me of Scrappy Doo.
Right? Oh my god. Okay, go on the floor. maul my finger off, and then he's gonna cry. He'll try to come back up, fucking bully me. No, stay down there.
Between him and your daughter, you can't catch a break.
Oh, I can't.
Is there anyone in the house that doesn't bully you?
No, including myself.
Fully bully myself.
Fully bully myself internally all the time. What?
Yeah, so while we're on the drama train, actually, let me give you a little antidote first, because, like, I was just thinking about it. So, Paul came in this week, or maybe last week, I can't remember, and he asked me to do his eyebrows. Did I tell you about this?
Please retell. Please retell.
I wasn't sure if I told you yet.
You did.
So, he came in, wanting me to do his eyebrows. So I ran down with my little, like, spoolie, and I got my scissors, and I was, like, so ready to give his eyebrows a little trim, because he got bushy eyebrows. And he hands me, like, a full razor blade thing. Like, not a razor blade, but, like, an electric razor.
Yeah.
He was like, when I go to the barbers, they just kind of zip. And I was like, no worries. I grabbed it.
I'm just going off what I see. Monkey see, monkey
Zip
do.
there. So I got it, and I've just gone right across one eyebrow from, like, this side to this side. Gone.
So, what was the thought process behind that? Like, was it like, it's just going to give him a little layer? Like, we're just going to give him a little trim. Tiny trim of the top.
Thought it basically would trim it.
It got trimmed,
And
right?
I put it away, and his hair grows so fast, they're back.
Yeah, see,
but, like,
it's fine. I think I remember saying that.
His hair grows so fast, like,
it does.
It was literally like a week, maybe 2. And I just, like, I put it away, and I just went, is there supposed to be, like, a little, what's that, like, a attachment? I was like, is there supposed to be, like, an attachment on this?
Just raw dogging it.
I just remember him, the way he looks at me. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to get dumped then and there.
In that moment, he knew he had no eyebrow left.
In that moment, he knew he had fucked up.
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't take a photo. Did you take a photo?
He would not let me near him.
I mean, fair.
I was there, and I was like, tell me you love me. Please tell me you love me right now. And he's like, I'm not telling you I love you right now. Okay. So I went to hand him back the razor. I know. I went to hand him back the electric razor. But no, you have to make the other one match now. And I was like, please, can you do it yourself? Like, please don't make me do this. And he was like, no, you're going to have to make the other one match. Just make it, like, he was getting irritated. He was like, just make it fucking up. And so I was like, okay, no worries. And I'm like, shave off the other side. And he took it off me. He's like, get out of the bathroom.
You don't want me to stay?
In fairness, I was laughing. Like, I was there laughing
in
his face after having taken off his eyebrows.
How could you seriously not laugh?
It was so funny. But it was obviously just making him crankier and crankier that I was laughing at him while he was upset. And fair, rightly so. If he had done that to me, I think I would have been like, my child is now growing up without a father because of you. Like,
also, I feel like
furious.
So different for girls though, because I feel like men's hair grows a lot faster than what we do, but also in general, like, I feel like it's kind of normal to see men with like light eyebrows or not really have an eyebrow. Like, girls, not so much.
No, absolutely. Look, no, I know there was like the bleaching the eyebrows trend going on, and that was not for me
I
at
did
all.
Forget about that. It actually is very popular for girls.
Yeah, it was like full thing.
It is a trend, yeah.
Definitely not for me.
Not for me. I would look like Voldemort for sure. Is not okay.
In saying that, my eyebrows are like completely unhinged right now. I have not had them done since I moved to this country. I have an appointment for the 5th of February.
Oh yay! Oh my god! My eyebrows. That's so exciting.
I know.
I'm praying. I hope
the 5th of February. My eyebrows done.
Hope she's good.
The 2. No, but yeah, no. So he ended up coming in. He went for a shower, and like he ended up coming in. And I was like, "Can you tell me you love me yet?" And he's like, "Not yet." And I was like, "When will you tell me you love me again?" He's like, "When my eyebrows grow back." So long. But no, it was. Oh my gosh! I called him the next day. I video called him while he was at work, but he was wearing his sunnies, and it was an overcast day. And I was like, "Hey, babe, just take them off." He's like, "I'm not taking these off until my eyebrows are back."
Like even covering his eyebrows.
Grow up. Yeah,
Well,
kind
his
of. He's got
non-existent
very long
eyebrows. There was
eyebrows.
nothing there to cover.
I mean,
So
yeah, how do you
gone.
know?
Like, what are you hiding? There's nothing
No,
to
it's a
hide.
fact.
To hide in the fact that you've got nothing there.
But no, he trusted me to do them again. I trimmed them last night because they were so bad. Like, they already got bad that they had to be trimmed again.
Well, it's good that they grew back very fast.
And I was like, just let me trim them. His hair grows so fast.
It's good though. Thank
insane.
God. It actually reminds me of the time that Lachlan trusted me to give him a haircut, and this man loves to have his like at the time it was like a mullet, so he had like the sides a bit like faded in. I didn't know how to fucking fade.
Yeah.
Faded in and
No,
fade.
not my job.
Oh my god, this poor man. He is such a sweetheart. He literally told me, "No, it looks so good. It looks good." I knew he was lying straight to my face because I couldn't take him seriously. I thought it was funny. It looked like, look, for someone who doesn't cut hair, it did look good, but it wasn't what you get done professionally. You could tell it was a home job. That's why it was funny to me.
Yeah.
But he was so kind to go along with it and say
sweet.
that it looked great.
Yep. Well, that's
But
so
no,
sweet.
I will never
I
be
wish
doing
my
that
partner
again.
gave me that type of support.
I wish so too, but on the other hand, I'd be insecure too if I had no eyebrows.
I remember saying to him, it sounded so abusive, and I was like, I mean, I find you attractive no matter what you look like, and I'm the one that matters, right? Like,
I'm the only one
like,
who sees you.
But I was like, you're only ever trying to impress me anyway, and I think you're always sexy.
You're sexy right now. I love when my eyebrows. It looks good. Very bold
well
move. Giving bad bitch.
I'm so happy I didn't say that to him. Can you imagine?
Oh, he would have been not happy at all. Like, even more not happy. Bad bitch? What are you doing, bad bitch? Can you imagine?
I'm not a bad bitch. I'm a good boy.
I'm a real boy.
So, Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively.
Yes.
What's the go?
So, I don't even know where to start. I feel like you have researched a bit more on this than what I have. So I would love for you to delve in.
See, I don't know all that much. I just see what I see like on TikTok. I know I saw a guy posting like a 5-part series on this. I don't remember the guy's name. He has a B in his name.
That narrows it straight down for me. I'm joking.
He did like a deep dive reading the whole Justin Baldoni lawsuit paperwork, like went through every page, did like a deep dive into it. I think super telling that he was like Justin Baldoni had his own lawsuit with actual evidence, footage, everything to like
crazy,
it was, I don't know, just from what I saw
that he actually had footage from the production. And you know, I did see a lady post what her thoughts were, and it was that his wife had mentioned to him, like, she knew what was going on, like what Blake's go was, and you need to record every move because she's a sly bitch and you just don't know.
Yeah, I will, like, here's the thing. People are saying about the voicemail and stuff that he's just like a really nice, calm, feministy guy. But a 2 a.m. voice note being like, I wish I could see you and hug you and stuff, doesn't sound great. It really doesn't.
No, it sounds so weird. That was weird. That was the one that Justin sent, hey, at like late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt really off by it. That was very strange.
That, I wasn't for that, but in saying that, look, I am on his side.
Yeah,
I'm usually such a girl's girl. Take a girl sideways. That was strange to me, but in saying that, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But I think a man doesn't send a message like that. Not saying a man doesn't send terrible messages unprompted. I would say someone like him wouldn't send a voice note like that to her unprompted. Like
under the impression that she was interested in him in the first place.
Yeah.
But
even that, I don't think the impression I got from that is that he was just speaking to her calmly and not that he had any necessarily sexual interest in her.
Yeah.
That's not to say he didn't, but like, also too, I saw how she was dressed on set. Like, I would not be attracted to that. Like,
yeah,
like I watched the movie. The outfits were terrible.
Did he not say that he wasn't even attracted to her and she got really offended by that? I swear I read something that he had mentioned, like, yeah, you're not even, and that would have like really hurt her feelings. I feel like Blake, she is a bit of a mean girl. She gives Mean Girl
Yeah,
vibes,
no, 100%.
especially with all those
She
interviews
gives
that I've
really bad
seen.
Mean Girl vibe.
She's nasty.
And yeah, I just feel like perhaps Ryan instigated all of this, and it was probably more so. Here's my take. Ryan was hearing these voice notes and
Annoying, but he will just cry if he's not sitting with me.
no, I just think like if Ryan had heard like these voice notes, these messages, these emails, that he would have been like, what's going on? And she's not gonna sit there and be like, like, she's not.
She'd be like, what? Oh my god, didn't even notice. I slide him.
Oh my god, I think he's harassing me. Like, come on.
Think.
And then, but can you imagine Ryan Reynolds then having to see the footage of his wife clearly fawning over like Justin Baldoni while they're in character, but like clearly like he leaves character and she does not seem to leave character. Like,
Very
do you know what I mean?
awkward. Oh, they would have.
Like,
Would
then
have
he's
been
like,
very
cut,
awkward.
walk away.
Very awkward in the
Yeah.
lively Reynolds household. Not very lively in there. And no pun intended.
But I just think it's so weird. And now that they've dropped the lawsuit,
Oh, it's even more like,
even weirder.
yeah, that speaks volumes.
Yeah, it seems to. Plus, they are probably a lot richer than Justin Baldoni.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I feel like they could hire the best of lawyers. So clearly, if they can't win this suit,
I've actually never seen the movie.
They
I
can't-
haven't
they-
watched it yet.
me and Paul went and watched it ages ago,
I remember the date.
and I thought it was so boring.
Really?
Yeah, back before I was pregnant. Yeah, because Deadpool and that movie came out at the same time. So we went to the cinemas the first time we watched Deadpool, and then we went the next time we watched that movie. He like booked it while he was at work or something. He like came back and he's like, "We're going to the cinema." That's really cute. I was definitely pregnant at the time. I just didn't know about it because I was like crying about it.
I love that for you, though. I'm so happy for you. I say it every time.
Me too. So yeah, no, I just think it's like really odd that they would drop the lawsuit thing. Chilling to me.
It is very telling.
What are your thoughts?
I think it was a lot of Ryan behind it. After seeing the nice Paul was like mocking Justin, and also in the credits there is a name which goes under, I can't remember the name of it, but it's a name that is actually Nice Pool, and it's in the credits of It Ends With Us. So basically it's hijacked like this poor Justin film and added. It's so confusing, but
Okay.
I'll have to send you the TikTok.
Not confused.
Yeah, no, so
I think Blake and Ryan seem to hijack the movie It Ends With Us. To be honest, I found the movie terrible. I really wished I liked it. It seemed good from the trailer.
Mocking Blake and her outfit.
The outfits are disgusting. Like, I'm so sorry, but there is not a world in which anyone would have looked good in those outfits. And I think Blake Lively is a very, very attractive girl. Mean girl or whatever. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
So attractive.
She has always been like my celebrity girl crush up until I found out how ugly she's on the inside, and then that was so turned off by her as an actor and as a person.
Yeah,
back to Megan Fox. I love Megan.
Me too. But I think that I got my brain, my stupid baby brain. No, like I said, she's very attractive. Any person in the world would look fucking terrible in those outfits.
Yeah,
she too
100%.
looked fucking terrible in those outfits. No one should fucking dress like that.
No way.
Like, I'm so sorry if that's your vibe. But it's not it.
It's not it.
We say that as we're dressed in our pajamas.
I was gonna say, I'm not broadcasting.
But no, we're not like.
But like,
absolutely.
I don't give a fuck, for one. Two, this is Get Cozy with Katie and Rosie. So get fucking cozy, get in your pajamas, and let's talk shit.
Get some snacks and move on.
Exactly.
Let's talk shit. So, but like for that, and it's like she did this whole like, I worked really hard on the wardrobe for that. Did you?
Where?
Did you really?
What, did you get inspiration from Dress to Impress? What? Like, come on.
It was like terrible, and like I know everyone's like, oh, but in the book she's described as like being like quirky Justins and all this stuff. There is quirky and there's fucking fugly.
Yeah.
Like, I cannot.
Like, did she actually have heaps of like did she layer a lot? Actually, I haven't seen it. I've just seen
I'm
all the
telling you,
parodies, and they're
there was
all
jeans on
wearing
jeans.
so bad.
There was jeans on jeans. There was crazy mismatched prints. I just remember looking at me like, I'm gonna be sick. And that could have been the fact that I had really bad morning sickness. And again, I didn't know I was pregnant at the time. Clearly I was, but no, it was sickening.
And I feel like she probably did it on purpose to a
Well,
degree.
yeah. And like, also, like, I know, like, I'm only halfway through this pregnancy. I am unhappy with my body, and I'm like not going to pretend I'm not. I am unhappy with my body, and that's so okay because once I'm feeding this baby, I'm doing everything right by this baby, and once this baby's out, I can look for my body again, and that's so fine. But I so understand how it feels to have just had a baby and not be happy in your body.
It's a
But
horrible
I think
feeling.
to be
It
like
really
he was
is a
fat
horrible
shaming
feeling.
me. Oh, absolutely. But to act like he was fat shaming her because he had a back injury and needed to actually know her weight before picking her up, which is clearly, like, obviously, it can be uncomfortable. You might not want to share your weight. He literally needs it for medical purposes.
Yeah, babe, it's like swallow your ego. Like, who gives it F?
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? I don't know why I keep saying F.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? Like, dead set. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. He's so far up herself. It's not even funny. So conceited.
No, absolutely. And the fact that she was so confident in, like, so she's claiming that he's fat shaming her, but then also claiming that he's clearly into her and like being sexual towards her and watching her breastfeed and watching her do this and that. Pick a side, babe, because I can tell you now that I would not feel any sexualness from someone who was fat shaming me.
Exactly.
I can tell you now that if someone was fat shaming me, I wouldn't also think they were trying to sleep with me.
It'd be a massive turn off.
So, like,
for what?
Yeah, like, pick a side and then, like, roll with it.
And go with it, yeah. 100%. 100%.
Yeah. No, but that's like my take on that. But again, more information might come out and I'll be like, oof, Blake's side.
Yeah.
Like, that's so possible. Like, there could be footage and like Justin's like demanding to go into a trailer while she's breastfeeding. I can't imagine so. But say if that does come out, I'll be like, oh look.
I can't imagine. I don't know. Yeah.
I can't imagine anything bad coming out about him, especially now that they've dropped the lawsuit or trying to drop the lawsuit.
Yeah, it's very strange. Very strange, all of it. It's all very random.
It is. Yeah. It's weird. But I think it's really nasty to shit on someone's career like that so quickly and so unnecessarily for your own gain.
Yeah.
And that's me talking Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds shitting on Justin Baldoni's career.
Yeah. Horrible. And they're horrible people. And I really loved Ryan Reynolds as well. I think he's so funny.
No, I just remember thinking that he was like hanging out with Hugh Jackman and thinking that Hugh Jackman must be so lovely. Probably just because he's Australian and we're biased.
Probably, yeah.
But then hearing that like he also cheated on his partner.
Hugh Jackman.
And that's why their relationship ended. Also too, he was in an age gap relationship too, so
really?
Woo for age gaps.
What?
Also both consenting adults and they got a one.
We love
She was older than him though.
Oh, was she? And that's okay.
Yeah, I know
it is okay to be older
I love
than
that.
the man.
I love that. But yeah, no. So that's what I know about this.
Yeah, I think I basically know this. I know a little bit less. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Because I see so many different sources coming up with so many different things. So it's really hard to know until it's all really confirmed. But definitely on Justin's side. 100% on Justin's side. And yeah, Serena van der Woodsen is just a cunt.
It really looks that way.
It looks that way.
Also too, have you seen that like literally all of her co-hosts seem to hate her?
Yeah, because she's just a cunt.
I've never... Yeah, it's really kind of giving cunt.
Yeah, serving cunt.
But not in a cute way.
No, not in a nice way.
Not like, she's got a cute outfit on or anything.
She's serving cunt. It's like, no.
Yeah, no.
She's serving a cunt. She is the cunt.
Yeah, she's the cunt on the platter.
I love how freely we use the C word here in Australia and how seriously Americans take it.
Oh,
my God. It makes me giggle. It's so funny. Because that can be so offensive to some of us.
I was in a pub one night and I called a guy. I was like, what kind? Like, I was joking. I was like talking to someone like how I would talk to someone. And I was like, I said, so I can't remember. I was like, what cunt? And then I just turned around so quickly. I was like, because he was like an older man. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm Australian. That's just what we do. I'm foreign. Please, like, he was like, it's fine. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Imagine if you turned around and was like,
panic.
My grandma hates the word. Really funny.
Paul likes to joke that our child's first word will be the C word. I don't like that joke.
That's fine because we use
I
it
don't
so
like
much in this house, and I thought it might have been my daughter's first word, but it wasn't. It was shit.
it.
Well, no, it wasn't actually shit. That was her first swear word that she did soak up in that little sponge. She is like a little sponge at the moment, saying
Yeah.
everything.
Well, I was just like, once I said to Paul, I was like, I have to train myself out of saying the C word because once we have our baby here, I would like not to use it around them. I don't know if I'll have a say in that, but I'd like not to.
Yeah.
But in saying
Yeah.
that, you say it a lot.
Sometimes it just
I
slips
say it a
out
lot.
and you don't even mean to. Like, it's not even.
Oh, every single time I'm in pain, that's the first word I scream.
I don't know if I told you this or not, but my daughter literally repeated after me. So I was really sore after going to the gym and I was like, heart. And she literally just said, heart.
Oh,
It was so bad. So bad. And then Lachlan was
that
like,
is something
don't
about
say
baby
that.
swearing though.
Yeah. I have to walk away and like laugh. Obviously, that's going to encourage her
Yeah,
more
like,
if she sees
but
that it's
it's
entertaining me.
say it again.
So
Hey,
what was that?
mommy. Oh my gosh. No, it's chaotic and that's okay. We love it. I have no doubt in my mind, look, my partner's Irish. What, like, it's
Yeah.
going to be bad.
Look, she's going to grow up.
And that's
He or
okay, 'cause we're doing
she
the
is
best.
going to grow up regardless. So you can only do what you can
Yeah.
do. Try not to say it.
And
Flips it slips. Shit happens.
yeah.
We'll survive bigger things in the
Also,
world.
too, regardless, like, our kids are being looked up. Like, I haven't got my
Yeah,
kid out yet. I'm going to
exactly.
assume I'm
Like
going to look
they're
after her well.
safe.
Your kids looked after.
Yeah. She's, very well looked after. I love her so much. And I love her so much.
Babe,
I have so much
I think, like,
anxiety,
us.
like around losing her.
Why?
Because I don't know, just my
Yeah.
anxiety always tells me, like, just, I don't like other people. Like the idea of
Around
her
your kid?
going to anyone else. Like, my mum, fine, but anyone else in the family, I'm very, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm very
no, that's
protective of her.
so
I don't
fair.
know. Yeah.
No, so
I'm
you should
learning
be.
though.
She's
I'm
your
getting
kid, and like
there.
that's so allowed.
Yeah,
It would
100%.
be so hard.
It is really hard. And I think because I love her so much, I know that if anything did happen, like, would be so intense. Like, the love I have reversed into grief, don't think I could handle that. I don't think I could cope. I don't like to, let's not talk about that anyway,
Oh my gosh.
regardless. But yeah, that's just how my anxiety thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Oh, look, my little freaking nugget's not even out yet, and I get so stressed out.
Yeah.
So
It is
I
so
can't even
stressful.
imagine it being on the other side, me spending like 2 years with it. Oh my gosh, no.
Yeah. It's hard.
Only growing more attached. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
So that's so tricky. But I think when it comes down to it, saying the C word around your child while it's still being loved and fed and on clothes and everything else compared to what I see other parents doing, I think that's okay.
Yeah. I think that's
I
right.
think your child's going to be fine.
Me too.
I think your kid's going to be fine. Like, I think my kid will be fine if it comes out saying the C word.
Yeah.
Because it's still going to have
Just
a
a
roof over its
word.
head and lots of love. It's just a
Exactly.
word.
It is just a word. Just a bunch of sounds coming out of your mouth.
Bunch of fucking sounds. No, I think this is a good. We will get into next week. We said this the last week too for this week, but I think this is a good way to transition into our next week's topic of shitty TikTok parents and stuff because we have so much to share on this. We have so much that it kind of needs its own episode. I have what's it called? We have a time difference between us, so it's so tricky for us to both be on the same level at all times because we are filming when it's like 4 in the afternoon for me.
Because what's the time for you
3
now?
in the morning.
Is it 4 in the afternoon?
4 in the afternoon.
Yeah, 3 a.m. for me. So tired. But I will say I'm reading a book at the moment and I am obsessed with it already. I read 4 chapters while you were getting ready. So that's how into it I got. I'm very proud of myself because I cannot just sit and like do something, but I let my mind just do it. I am reading. It is called My Fault. My mum gave it to me. So yeah, to borrow.
What's it about?
Oh, what's that saying? What's she trying to tell me something?
That's what I read into.
No. But no, this is a really good book. Yeah. basically, like, it's at the moment, all I know is this girl has been moved away because her mother found a really rich husband and she's had to leave her hometown to move to Los Angeles with a rich man, and she's not happy about that.
Yeah.
Which is so stupid because she's literally just been given this luxurious life and she's complaining. Crazy.
Crazy.
I would love to be just rich. Rich.
I know, wouldn't that be
But
nice?
I am rich in my family. Rich in life. I would love to have more money though. That would be great.
Rich in love.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But no, I think about that too. I remember like seeing other people's lives and maybe a life I used to really try and achieve financially. And I was there one day with Paul when he like put up the Christmas tree while I was so sick. I don't know if I've already told you that he did the Christmas tree. He went off and got all pink decorations of the tree because pink's my favorite color. And I remember that like sitting there being like, I would choose this over anything in the world. Like we're laying down watching a movie one night and I can just see the pink Christmas tree. And he'd done it like all because I was so sick at the time, so early in pregnancy. And I was like, what more could I actually want? Like there is nothing more.
That's so sweet. I literally had that exact moment. So after my daughter, she was unwell at the hospital. Remember when all that happened. And when we came home, we had set our bed in the lounge room and we were all laid up in the bed and we put on a Disney movie and we were all just laying there and I literally had a tear in my eye because I was just like, I am like so in love with my life, like so in love with my daughter and my partner and just the life that we have built and like how far I've come after everything that I've been through. And it's just so surreal, isn't it? Like that feeling of just like, oh, I've done it. This is it. Like, this is what I've always wanted. Like, this is just it.
What more could you ever want?
So I feel that.
I just remember there and I was like, I know, it's
and
so
it's
good.
so
like I was there and I'll sit there and I was like, I have such a good feeling, such a wholesome feeling. Like I was like sick as anything, but I'm like, I am carrying the love of my life's baby. I would not change this for the world. He takes such good care of me. He'd do anything to make me happy. I was like, what in the world could more money buy?
Exactly.
And I like literally what the same view. Money couldn't buy you a new daughter. Money couldn't buy you a new like Lachlan.
Nothing.
What more?
Yeah. Nothing could ever replace that. No money could ever replicate that or that feeling or anything. Money would fix a very small portion of my life. Obviously it'd be great to be rich because like that's just fun. Like
sounds
nothing
really
can compare to the richness of life, like in general. I don't know. And like I don't know. Yeah.
I think if anything, the only thing money could give me would be like more time with my partner instead of like going to work and things like that.
And it would literally just take the stress off of like the financial burden.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Like,
but that's literally, it wouldn't actually, I don't think anything in our lives would actually change. Like I think we'd still just do our thing.
Although I reckon you guys, if you were to like win a massive like lotto or something, a big acreage of farm with farm animals, that's what I can envision. The only thing that would change would be the fact of having a whole bunch of farm animals.
I would literally go and buy a farm and not let any of those animals be killed.
Yes. I would love,
I'd be so excited.
Love to have a farm. I want to get chickens. I'd love to have chickens.
I'm in a phase where I want ducklings.
Ducks are so cute.
Because we go and feed like the ducks at the pond.
Yeah.
We bought like a load of oats to go feed the ducks at the pond, and we go to the pond and we feed the ducks like freaking porridge oats. And
that's cute.
It's so
that's so nice.
It's so wholesome. I cannot think of a better way to spend my Sunday.
Very Blair Waldorf coded.
So boring. Really?
Yeah, she always fed the dog.
Did she?
Yes. She'd always go.
I think I missed that episode.
Oh, it was often. Every time she went through something emotional, she would go and feed ducks. I love Blair Waldorf.
Yeah. Oh, see, no, I'm just like, how cool is it that there's like a little duck pond just down the road and we can like take, I have to share, like, so we call our baby Bobby because there's this show called Sweet Tooth, for those that have seen it, and there's this weird, I don't know, it's like show about hybrids, and there's this half human, I think it's like half hamster or something, I'm not even sure. Like, it digs holes in the ground. What digs holes in the ground? Anyway, this thing is like a little freaky, furry, random hybrid. And he just rocks up one day, he's like, I'm Barbie. And me and Paul saw it. And I remember watching it before pregnant, before anything, and I was like, that's what our child's going to be if we ever have a baby. Like,
That's so funny.
that's the kind of thing we would reproduce. And as soon as we found out we were pregnant, its name was Bobby.
I love that.
So we don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but it's Bobby.
When's your scan?
So we were there the 17th of this month.
How exciting.
I know.
Can't wait.
It's so exciting.
So wait, did you say you're going to find out in the
me
room?
too.
You're just going to find out then and there?
We're going to find out in the room.
Yeah.
Paul wants a gender reveal. I said the fact that all my friends and family are in Australia, it would just make me a bit sad.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to take that away from him. I know, but I also don't want to take that away from him. So it's like a really tricky situation. In my head, I just want to find out then I'm there.
Honestly, save the stress of that and just keep it between yourself and do a baby shower and reveal the gender of the baby shower.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That's what.
No, but it's like
kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, and that's so fine. Where I think the thing is, we couldn't give a shit if it's a boy or a girl. We're just nosy and we can't wait to find out.
Yeah.
Then if he wants to do that for his family where we already know, but then they get to find out or something, that's fine. We can do that. But no, I just want to find out in the room. Yeah. Because I just can't wait. I'm too impatient. No, ducks are down the road. We can't wait to take Bobby to the ducks down the road. That was the story.
So cute. But so wholesome.
It'll be very exciting. So wholesome. It's such a different life than I ever thought I'd live, and I'm so excited that I'm living it.
I'm so happy you are.
So, me too. No, it's so cool. But no, I guess that's where we'll leave off for this week.
Sounds good.
We'll see y'all again soon now.
See y'all next week. Mwah.
See y'all next week.
See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.